this is what I'm starting with today, and hopefully by the end of the day I will have a finished quilt top. Let's unroll this. Unroll here, you can see that we've got all these rows laid out, and we have the sashing in between the rows, and I think the first step I need to do is to iron at least one, but probably all of the sashings upwards, and then I can start pinning. Okay, we've got everything laid out on the bed, and I ironed that piece down, so now it is time to start pinning the rows together. I have all the rows pinned together. They are not sewed yet, and you might be able to see that there's gonna be a future problem that I have to deal with along this side, because these bottom two rows have probably 2-inch spacers, but this one and the following have like 1.5-inch spacers, and so that makes a difference on how they are at the end. So I'm first just gonna sew across all of them to get them all together, and then I will iron it, and then I'll decide what to do about evening that up, whether I'll either just cut it down and make this side look uneven, or if I might try and fill it in with some of this blue background fabric, which will still look kind of awkward, but it will blend in more, so we'll just see. Here it is all ironed and laid out, and sewing all that didn't take me that long, but sitting at a sewing machine is more painful than you would think. So now I'm going to snip off those little trailing bits on the right side, and then I think what I'm going to do is cut and place the border for this part of it, and then I will see how much background fabric I have left. As you can see, the top is finished, and I did end up just making some panels of the background fabric that fit in on that side over there, and I think it blends in nicely. Obviously when it's hung up all together somewhere, you may be able to see this part more, but I don't think it stands out too much, and my mom made a suggestion that I put something in here, and I didn't want to piece anything to put in here, but I did consider maybe putting some type of applique or iron-on ornament in there, but now that it's up, it really doesn't look too bad in my opinion. And now the top is it's completely complete, and I can move on to the back, which I'm not going to do today.